Your local Larry H. Miller dealerships, driven by you.
Well, you definitely needed the extra hairspray today, that's for sure. Of course, I didn't need it, but check out things up at Taos Ski Valley, and we had the winds whipping up there. You see the chair moving back and forth. We saw some stronger winds in other places. Off towards Raton, Clayton nearing 50 miles per hour, even at this hour. 33 in Albuquerque, 29 in Santa Fe. We got 50s out around Gallup. And temperatures, check this out, 80s and 90s across much of the east, 80s scattered across the Rio Grande Valley, even a few 90s stretching across the south and east as well. But today's highs, you can see we're a degree off that 100-degree mark in Carlsbad, 95 in Hobbs. So needless to say, across the board, it's been a warm one. A little bit cooler off towards the north and west. So we got that weather system that's spinning across the northwest at this time. That's what's kicking up those southwesterly winds. So as we approach the next couple of days, you anticipate that this is going to go away, but what we're thinking is going to happen, those winds are going to continue to gust out of the southwest. The difference is that we'll start to see more moisture creeping off into the east by the beginning of next week. That will bring us a good chance for some showers. And then as we zoom on out and show you what the overall picture is going to be for next week, is we're going to kind of set up what almost appears to be kind of monsoonish. We got the ridge of high pressure off towards the east and the low over here off towards the west, and in between will pinwheel moisture into at least the eastern sections of New Mexico. Still, though, we're anticipating some of that moisture to creep on into our area, into the west as well, and back off towards the Continental Divide. So here's what the winds will do for us tonight. Obviously, looking like they'll calm down somewhat around 13. You get the Rio Grande Valley, you get a little bit stronger up in the higher elevated areas, but needless to say, looks like those winds are going to back off a little bit tonight, obviously. Now, tomorrow, anticipating some good gusts off towards the east and western edges of the state. So 27 sustained potentially off here in the southeast or southwest, 35 once you get near the Arizona and New Mexico state line. And then Monday, we'll do it all over again. I think Monday is definitely going to be another windy day for us. As far as what your rain chances are looking like, here's Superstorm Track for you. And as mentioned, we do have something that we need to be a little bit concerned about, especially tomorrow evening and into Monday as we get a weather disturbance and some moisture backing off into the eastern areas of the state. We could end up with some strong storm activity out around Tucumcari, Clovis, and of course down towards Hobbs and Roswell. We could see some showers as well. Now, as the week wears on, obviously a little bit more action is not out of the question across a good chunk of the east, and then we'll see some of that creep off on into the west. So taking it region by region, looks like tomorrow's going to be another windy one for us. Gusts nearing 40 in the northwest. Still, though, we'll keep the temperatures warm. 70s and 80s for at least tomorrow. We'll back those numbers off heading into Monday, and a chance for a few showers as well. For the southwest, tomorrow's high is looking like it's going to be another warm one, into the upper 80s to near 90 degrees, gusts near 35 miles per hour. How about the southeast? Looks like another warm one down here. Maybe not to nearing 100 degrees, but still we'll see plenty of 80s and 90s. And there's your 7-day forecast, which does include temperatures cooling off slightly, but the trade-off is, too, though, it's probably going to be a little bit more humid out here as we push more moisture into the east. For the northeast, it looks like highs will be in the 80s and 70s for the next day or so, 90s down to around Conchas. The gusts will be back up again nearing 50 miles per hour tomorrow afternoon, and highs in the 70s across the board, nearing 80 degrees around Santa Fe. Again, the winds are going to be a bit of an issue, gusting near 40 and even 45 miles per hour. So there's your 7-day forecast. It does include a chance for some thunderstorms beginning Monday as we bring a little bit more moisture back off into the state. And the East Mountains overnight tonight will be cool. Anticipating another gusty day tomorrow with highs into the 80s. In the metro area overnight tonight will be cool. We'll see those winds back off, but the winds will make a return, gusting to as high as 45 miles per hour and highs nearing 90 degrees. So tomorrow, yes, it's going to be another warm one for us. We'll see 70s heading into Monday, and then a chance for showers towards the middle of the week.
Going to be a busy week in the Weather Center, I guess.
It will.
Driving in from Arizona today, the winds were crazy.
Yeah. You got to watch those winds.
All right.